If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
More onto the program.
Thanks, Nestor. Thanks for having me.
Rick, it's good to have you on, man. Good to have you aboard. And I got so many emails and stuff like that, but you were one of the guys who came out on Monday night and said hello. You were part of the Eric DaCosta, Brian Billick endeavor at Padonia Station. Good times?
That was a great time. I really learned a lot there. It was very informative. Eric he's awesome. Just all the knowledge that he has and the intercourse between he and Brian, and I learned a lot about the draft process in there.
Nice. Well, you sent me your resume here. I got it all together. Are you not from Cockeysville, but you live in Cockeysville? Is that correct?
Yes, born and raised in Baltimore, though. Yeah.
All right. Yep. So lifer?
Yes, sir. Except for my 4 years as a Spider at University of Richmond. I've been here all my life.
Now, you have a little background in doing this, right? I mean, you were involved in the media as a younger man, correct?
In college, I was on the college radio station as a DJ and doing some sports reporting.
So this is something you wanted to do? Like, legitimately wanted to do this for a living?
Yeah, and then I got my responsible vein came in, and I decided to stick with my accounting major. But
well, let's be honest. You know, how many people went to college to do this, who dreamed of doing it, who, just like being a baseball player, not everybody can be a baseball player. Exactly. There were only so many jobs for sports writers, sportscasters. I mean, back in the day, there were only, 3 TV stations. There were 3 local jobs, 3 weekend jobs. That's the only way you could get on TV.
That's right.
There was no ESPN in 1975. So anytime before the 80s, there were very few jobs. Then cable TV offered a few more jobs.
Yep.
But, it was a tough industry. There were always hundreds of kids in every journalism school for only dozens of jobs, right?
That's true. I wrote a lot for this college newspaper. I was a sports editor for the paper. I was the only non-journalism major as an editor, and so I had a lot of fun with that.
Now, you were a Don, correct? Loyola Don?
Loyola Dons, yes.
What year?
1980.
That's all right. I mean, hey, look, getting old is good, all right?
Yes, it is. It means I have a lot of perspective.
I'm aging gracefully. So you worked in accounting, is that correct?
I started off in public accounting, and then I went to law school, and I've basically been a lawyer ever since.
And you work here locally in the Towson area, correct?
In the Towson area, yes. My father and I have a law practice in Towson. My focus is primarily in immigration law, but
I'm trying to immigrate into Camden Yards. You think you'd help me out with that?
We'll have to see.
I've been banned. Camden Yards is my Cuba. I'm not allowed to go there.
I don't know if they're issuing visas to Cuba anymore.
Well, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people told me I should go sue Peter Angelos, and I said, yeah, that's all right. I'll stay on the outside. That's all right. I don't need to sue anybody. I'm not big into that. But, hey, for lawyers, you got to sue people, right?
Well, I try not to sue people. I just try to keep the government honest, basically, in issuing visas for our clients.
All right, there you go. All right, well, so you are a lawyer, did some accounting, did some reporting, went to school for this. Why are you in our competition right now? You seem like you're doing okay for yourself.
Well, when I heard you talking about this competition, some little voice in me just said, you know what, I ought to go out for this.
Yeah, he's right down the road. I mean, if that knucklehead can do it, why can't I, right?
I listen to the station every day. Why not?
And you think I can do this when you're listening?
Well, what intrigued me especially was the idea that this is not just broadcasting, that this is internet and blogging and writing. And as much as I enjoyed doing broadcasting in college, I equally enjoyed writing about sports. And so I thought that the marriage of those two was really something that suited me.
All right, well, good enough. We're going to find out if it suits you or not. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to...
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.